Hi.
Hi.
So this is only for a single entry.
Okay.
You can stay as long as you like, and once you leave, you won't be allowed to re-enter.
Okay.
That is the start. This is the end, and you can go up to the watchtower.
Okay.
Thank you. Enjoy.
It's not sent. Never mind. Slightly better than the first one. Hello.
So did you go to the hedge maze already?
Yes.
So did you get your stamp inside?
Yeah.
The second one, did you get it ready? Yes, perfect.
I'll take the head for fun. I'm wearing inside for fun. Running out of ink. So faded. here for the final. I got another one.
You have to take part in the lucky draw.
Yeah, okay. Just try.
Thank you.